Yeah, man.
2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars
Freak ass, boy. Freak ass,
home
frog.
of the Saints. Here
Freak ass, frog.
in New Orleans.
Man, why the bitch buying this fucking man?
The final 2 weeks.
I got a whole two-ply in this motherfucker, man. Playing with me, cut. Why the motherfucker gotta put the fucking shower curtain doesn't go in the tub?
I know, right?
It stays out. It's just there for fucking decorations. The shower liner go in that motherfucker. Choke me.
First and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Hey, D-Law, unmute that bit right now.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now.
Stank.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Saints.
Come on.
His 12th touchdown of the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
It makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And a good there defensively. It's knocked away.
Get him over there.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah.
Try again. It's
oh, shit.
2nd and 10.
Yeah.
look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll run for it with Mixon. He's going to have a Texans first down and more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
How you
incomplete.
So of course
what you doing?
Connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Everything, huh? Look at that little belly. The belly full, man. Take it.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Stupid.
Down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Pick in, bro. It's a pick.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 6. Mayfield. Little short pass here by his tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
Hey.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
1st and 10. first carry here for Kyron Williams. He's going to be taken
Stop.
down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives the team a first down.
Boy.
We are through one.
I'm trying to climb up there.
The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And the Saints
first down.
have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield.
Ah, nigga, man, come on, bro.
Jordan Addison. Touchdown, New Orleans. Addison at the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Jada.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24
Like your
on the
shoes?
first play.
Nice way to start the drive here.
Yeah.
Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback
big
to
money. She
find
about
his
this
read.
shoes.
Ball's accurate, ball's on time.
Clothes and everything.
Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Look it up.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
To the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, gets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Mayfield. Now he'll run. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
On first down, right back to Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's got it at the 3.
I'm still playing, man.
They get 14 yards.
17-0 shit.
First and goal.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit so gay. That's the thing I want to know.
On second down, Baker. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down.
I always look to a
back at
fucking
the
field,
6.
bro. Shit gay. Think I'm
So
getting
now the
picks.
Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Real not too weird, boy.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Some determined running, but
Who's in man coverage?
Short of the goal line.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Hey, man.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down, Texans.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing now on third and long. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Mayfield. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On play action, Mayfield just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. That'll be returnable from the 35. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him.
Hey, nigga, stop spamming, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. This shit ain't 30 minutes. Take almost an hour.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Nigga, almost in the fourth quarter.
He'll look to throw.
Man, we got these long plays. Just get a touchdown, man.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw.
Nigga, come on. They harm me, bro. Nigga wide open. He catches it. That nigga beating at him, bro. Yeah.
You're watching the NFL on EA
Bless you.
Sports.
Yeah, eat that. We just fought at their ass. Yeah. That's what you say. That's how you supposed to fart.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Slot man in motion right.
Touchdown. Let's
And
go.
he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Texans. The extra point try forthcoming.
Thank.
It's up and through. And the Texans are back within
What you
6.
reaching for? Yeah.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Good
Come on,
return
bro.
here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Yes! Let's go, nigga!
Turnover the
Pick 6, bitch. Let's fucking go.
Picked off by Terrion.
Let's go. Let's go, Stank.
He is gonna score.
I don't. Okay, I said let's go. I don't need you in my lap, bro. What? Mwah.
And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back to our offense, give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field.
Yeah.
They did it all themselves.
Yeah.
As you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Your hands dirty.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Come on, bro.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
What?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get off the blocks, bro. Come on now.
Blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the tackle's going to be made at the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Come here, boy.
Stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hey.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
It's fucking cold, bro.
And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Bro, I'm gonna fuck you up.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Throwing is Baker.
Fuck!
And this will be
Fuck!
It's
Come on, bro. I gave this nigga a first down, man.
That's about.
Why are you trying to do that?
On the give, it's Williams.
Damn, that shit
And he
good, bro.
finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Stop.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Stop. Stop.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Dude.
So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And he has missed this one. No good. And they are unable to push themselves out in front.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
First and 10. Motion the slot man left. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going up top. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points
What?
at a high level in the NFL,
Come on, man.
you have to
You gotta sit down. You gotta sit down.
And after that big pass
fuck.
play,
I'm trying to play the game,
down
man.
there in the
Sit.
red zone. And this
Sit.
is where you have to finish drives.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey. Hey.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. To the pylon.
Let's go.
He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Houston.
He took behind.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Texans are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Hey, look.
He'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Stop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that's going to be...
We own it, nigga.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
That'll be caught by the running.
What? That's gonna be on me, bro. Come on, son. Dude, okay, you gotta get out there. Stop.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Baker. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
It is 2nd down and 5. Baker to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one.
That's
Drop the ball.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And this will be
Bro, come on. You distracted. Get over there. Go play. Yeah. Cut it out. Yeah. Take it. You're doing too much.
And of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up.
Come on, you get in the end zone, bro. You get in the backfield and don't tackle him. It's crazy.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Instead of just fucking picking it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. We'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Give on the ground,
Backfield and
and
don't
he'll
make that
plow
tackle. Come
forward
on, bro.
for a gain of 4
Man, you don't
yards.
stop all that motherfucking spamming, nigga.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go with Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams.
Come on, come on.
And that
Yeah, nigga.
do it. They took the chance on this opening possession of overtime, but they lose possession as they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so this is one of those tricky spots on the field. You're too far for a realistic field goal, but you're really too close to punt the ball. So you got to roll the dice and go for it on 4th down. And if you fail, your opponent gets the ball in great field position, knowing they only need a field goal to win the game.
Slot man in motion left. Now a first throw here in overtime. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself a couple more touches.
I'll put it back. No, I'll put it back.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Texans first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again.
Come on,
the
man.
2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Come on,
2 minutes to
man.
go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner.
Fuck this
After
one.
this, Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime.
Oh, get out of here, bro.
Is going to run out of steam. This is short.
That's
It's
good.
no good. And we will keep going here in overtime.
Such a deflating feeling now on that sideline. Here, you have a shot where you make it, you win. Now your defense has to go back on the field again, and I can guarantee you this is going to be a slow walk back onto that field.
They'll turn and hand this.
Bro. Come on, bro.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Basically, shit.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Same fucking play over and over.
And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the mark. 1st down picked up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll go again with Williams.
Hey, boy.
And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT.
Stupid at me.
So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This one to win it in overtime. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is
What's in the ball, man?
He got it. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT.
Swag.
Final kick sailed through the